guys, what's up? So, hoping this works. Hope you guys are doing well. I've been kind of busy lately and a little bit overwhelmed with my room and stuff. I actually had to make my bed and stuff to be able to do this video, because I don't really have like a place to like actually film, so I asked for some stuff for Christmas, but there's been a lot going on, so let's get on with the Q&A. So we're going to start with the questions from the app. I use the app for various reasons. One, I wanted to be all anonymous, because I didn't want to make anyone mad or get any violations or something like that. This is not sponsored in any way. So yes. The first question I have is, what was one thing you learned about each of your family members by sharing limited space on the boat? One of the many things I learned about that was that it's great to be with your family. I love my family to death. I wouldn't trade them for anything, but we all need our space at one point or another. Whether it's alone time, whether we need to just listen to music on our own or something like that, we all need our space. My family picked out the boat we have because it has an individual space we can just go to, and like you have it all to yourself in a way. So that's for that question. Second question I have is, what was the funniest thing you saw while on the trip? So there were many things that were funny, but there wasn't like one moment that wasn't funny. So the funniest thing was when we would take our cat on walks sometimes, and one time Sean took the cat on a walk with his jammies, and I guess this guy decided to take a picture with him, and it was just really kind of funny. That was pretty funny, but there were many funny moments. It wasn't just one. That was one of many. Another one was, what was your favorite place on the loop and why? There were many places I enjoyed. There were some I disliked, but my favorite place of all, I'm gonna name the three I loved the most, was Kingston, Canada. The reason why is I loved experiencing a different culture and the way they work, how the money system is. It was very interesting to learn how their system works than the US does. And it was kind of cool visiting another country that I've never been to. The second place was Charlevoix, Michigan. One was because, well, actually, Holland, Michigan. I take that back, Holland, Michigan. Because one, I got my senior photos done there, and two, it was so cool to be able to see the leaves change and see the town. So that was pretty cool. Another one I enjoyed was Fairhope, Alabama. That was like the last really cool town because it was so charming and quaint. It was almost like downtown Dunedin, but it was just nice, and like it had a ton of shopping areas, like little boutiques. It had a ton of coffee shops and stuff like that, so that was pretty cool to see. Another question I got, it's in my photos, so excuse me for a minute. I got was, how was traveling on a boat and would you recommend doing it? So this one's going a little bit more far than I think. Traveling on a boat was really interesting because you could feel the fresh air every time. It was very fun to have it was really nice to feel the fresh air on your face every day. Whether it was rainy or warm, or even cloudy, it was nice to have the salty air in your face. And that sounds really weird how I'm saying that, but it was nice, and we were all tired out by the end of the day. But it was nice to have that. And I would recommend doing it, but do it in your early 50s or 60s when you're retired and not doing work and stuff like that. And make sure you save up for a boat and stuff like that and prepare for it. I would recommend, if you're doing it with kids, do it when they're younger, like elementary school and down, because then it won't interfere with any high school plans, and you're not interfering with, how do I put this, big events in high school, whether that's homecoming or prom or something like that, because that's a big time in a person's life. And personally, as a high schooler, luckily I didn't get to miss my senior homecoming or my junior prom. I'm very grateful for that, and I'm glad I got to have those experiences. So I would recommend it, but do it when you're older and you're retiring and stuff. The last question I have is, what was your favorite place to visit during the trip? Now that goes back to, I think it was my first or second question, so you can go and see that, my answer for that. That's all the questions I have. I was just checking. Thank you for watching. If you see that red subscribe button, hit it because it would mean a lot to me. Hit that like button as well. And yeah, keep watching for different videos. Keep it updated. And if you want to get notified, click that bell. I have future videos coming up. I'm not going to do a vlogmas or something like that, but I will do a Christmas Day